get that video just in time, Jack. Alright, come over here with my buddy. He just getting into trapping too. He ain't caught but one. This makes number 2. But he got 3 traps. He ahead of me. I ain't got one. He got 3. His coyote a lot prettier than mine was. Look at that. Ooh, he pretty. Alright, so we about to redo the set. That's where that coyote just was. We got him laying over there. Took care of him, nice and humane. Y'all got to keep in mind, these are predators that we're getting rid of. They do away with our turkey population, and other, you know, they get your yard pimps, your old chickens and stuff in your yard, your eggs and all that stuff. So we are helping out. You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna show us how he set this thing up. This is James Williams. He's gonna show us how he sets it up, which is a little bit different than my set was. But mine was in the woods, and his is in the kind of in a field like area, but it's down same thing down Logging Road, as you can see. And it tees right there. So I'm gonna let him kind of get his stuff situated, and I'm gonna turn the camera back on when he's a little bit more prepared. So tell me what you said a while ago about the clods and stuff and how you had it
It's all
set up.
packed down. This set right here looked just about like that. Like how it's all the plowed up rows and stuff, and it came all the way up through here. And it looked natural. Now it's all packed down. So I don't know if it's gonna be any good or not.
So what he's saying is it looked like them clods back there where that's been tilled up back there, so it looked all natural, even right here. But since that coyote was right there flipping the can on, it done kind of smashed it down, so he's gonna get it back as much like that backdrop as possible again. And then he's got his little bait hole right here in front of it, make it look like some kind of little critter been scratching down in there, kind of like mine.
I think moving, see that wobbling?
Yep.
Supposedly it ain't supposed to be wobbling.
So y'all saw how it was wobbling in there. You got to set these traps real firm and sturdy down. That's one of the most important parts that they talk about, that we've heard about rather, because remember, we just beginners. That's the most important part, of setting your trap in there, getting it nice and tight and firm so it don't move. It can't move at all. You got to pack it down in there.
See how I can't get that wobble out.
You go reach in there. Oh man. Anyway, we're gonna keep playing with it till we get it set, and we'll holler back in just a second. All right, it's just like he was just telling me. Now we trying to start small because we don't really know what we're doing just yet. So, like that sifting pan, you ain't got to have nothing expensive. He done stole his wife's fry basket. All he got to sift his dirt and make it. You want it to look as natural as possible, and bed that trap in real good. He gonna keep on snap his finger. I'm gonna get it on video. Y'all gonna laugh.
Well, you put yours. It didn't hurt, did it? Didn't you snap one on you?
I did, but it was a little bit different kind of trap though. So what was that fuzzy stuff you put under the pan a while ago?
Polyfoam that I stole at the Pellas at the house.
Polyfoam, and we trying to be as cheap as possible, folks. We want it affordable for everybody to do. So he stole the polyfoam out of his wife's pillow. It was an old pillow that they weren't gonna use no more. He took that foam out, and you put it up under that pan right there on your trap, and that keeps the dirt from getting up under there. That way when they step on it, it won't have dirt stopping it from closing, setting, trapping, whatever you want to call it. So you sift it, set it in. He is determined to get his finger in there.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good, pretty sturdy.
Put this in the back right there.
Anyway, so we got it piled up right here. Make it look like a little critter was digging down in the bait hole where we're gonna set the bait at. And then you want things set around it like rocks and things like that guides them into where you want them to be, because they don't like to step on these big clods and dirt and all that stuff. So you want to make a little trail in there.
Leave it about like right there. It looks pretty good.
It does look good, yeah. It looks pretty natural.
Seeing like you was talking about, put these clods kind of where.
And kind of aim him to where you want him to step. Not just crazy like, but you know, just kind of guide him in there, but you want it to still look natural. See, so he ain't gonna step right there or right here. Obviously, he gonna step right in the center where we want him, sniffing in that hole. Look at that auger bitch, y'all. He done got it stuck down in there.
Oh, see, I forgot I had a piece of duck feather in there when I killed some ducks the other day.
Oh yeah, you see his little duck feather he stuck down in there? Make it look like a little critter's already down in there.
You stuff it in there.
Anyway, he used that little auger and get it down. You want that hole to be pretty deep, probably 10, 12, 13 inches, something like that.
Yeah, I don't know if I got it deep enough this time, but just keep him before he can't reach in there and grab it out.
Right.
I figure I'll probably catch him before he does too much of that, though.
That's right. All right. So here's the finished product, finished set. Bait hole right there. Traps right there, bait hole right there. And it kind of guided him in there. You know, we got stuff on the sides and everything, big claws and everything to guide him where we want him to be. We want him to step right there, bait hole right there. That's where we just caught the coyote. We tried to blend it in, make it look like the rest of the field. See, pretty good. All right, stay tuned. We're gonna see if we catch a nub. All right, so which one you got down there in the hole?
The Duke 550s.
The Duke 550
Pro Series.
Pro Series.
Yes. This is a 3 CS or something.
He found this old one in the
This
shed.
is just one I found in the shed out there.
Three something. What'd you say it was?
The 3 CS.
3 CS. We're gonna get that one rocking here in just
West Point,
direct.
Mississippi.
Yeah, that's where mine was made, West Point,
But
Mississippi.
made in Korea.
Nah, West Point, Mississippi. We go West Point.
You might edit that out.
Yeah. Anyway, we got us a few. We're gonna keep on doing it.
I better do it now.
All right, he's putting the
I don't know if this is
putting the anchor down in the ground with his little anchor driver. You got another anchor down in there so they can see.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is what the anchor looks like. That's what he's driving down on the ground. Okay, so it'll go down in there flat like that, and then when you pull it, it goes sideways like that, and it won't come out. So it goes down in straight like that, just like a spike, and when you pull it, it goes sideways just like that. That's what it's doing right now. That's what holds the trap in place. You put it pretty much in the center of where
hope I can get that
you're
out.
gonna put your trap at. You don't have to put your purse down. There you go. And once you get it down in there like that right there, you just grab it and pull it. Make sure that little clip turns sideways in the ground, and that holds your trap in there. He ain't getting loose. A lot of times it's hard to get the trap back out. So got to set in, getting it covered up now. You want to blend it in as good as possible.
Just packing in. The coyote don't want to step on something soft. He walks around walking on hard ground all day, then he steps in something soft. It don't feel right. So I've heard. I don't want to pack it up on that pan though.
Yeah.
I might have messed up then.
I doubt it. I think it's soft enough, you know.
Oh, darn fryer messing up.
That old frying pan ain't working, or frying sifter.
I may have to upgrade.
There you go. You got it looking good now.
Leave it just like that.
Yep.
Sprinkle a little grass around. Put some lure in there.
What you using for lure?
I got some Coyote Special.
Coyote Special 200 come from Moores in Pontotoc. That's the same thing I'm using at the moment. I do have some cabins, lure and scent coming from Minnesota trapping on the line. Y'all are more welcome to go there. They got any kind of trapping commodity you could possibly want.
I know it's.
So right here he got just some fox urine. He's gonna sprinkle kind of on the back of the hole a little bit.
Well, it's froze.
A little bit colder than we thought today. It done froze up.
Nah, it's froze good.
I didn't realize it was that cold. There we go. Got a little bit out that thing. A little bit of fox pee around it, fox urine. So I used coyote urine that was in granule, granulated.
Yep.
I don't know how they done that, but that's what I used on mine instead of fox urine. I used coyote urine, but they both work about the same.
It's just something to give them some attention.
No, it looks good. All right, so here's the finished product. Got your little bait hole in there. We put some blockers right here, and that's mounted up on the side to make sure that the coyote walks straight in there where we want him to. There's this road in this field right here. We're gonna see what happens.